Hello, everybody. I would like to start by saying that on behalf of all people of Kuwait, our hearts goes to people of Ukraine, all men, women, and children of Ukraine. We feel your pain. As all you know, Kuwait was invaded by Iraq in 1990, and with the grace of God, Kuwait was liberated in 1991. And with the grace of God, Ukraine will be liberated. Ukraine men, women, and children will get peace and justice, and they will develop their country and make Ukraine even better than before. Thank you. My speech today is about the power of questioning norms and how I fought for equality. Ladies and gentlemen, it is an honor to be here today in this Women Leader Forum, where we celebrate the progress we have made towards equality and the work that still lies ahead. I am here to share my story with you and to inspire you to persevere in your own journey towards empowerment. I was raised in a very conservative household where girls were expected to be seen, not heard. I am here, and as an introvert who hates attention, doing something controversial was not easy for me. However, I was always been interested in being part of women empowerment movements in Kuwait. I participated in protests demanding the right for Kuwaiti women to vote and run for office. And I volunteered at election campaigns with women I believed in and supported. In 2018, I was appointed as a municipal council member. And that is when I faced my first field test to show my true belief in women's rights and equality, especially as I was the only woman in this council who is made of 16 members. One of the perks of being a council member is to have a special passport for yourself, your spouse, and children, which grants you visa exemption for some countries like the UK. However, when I submitted all the required documentation for myself, my husband, and children, I was shocked to be told that as a woman member, this perk was only for me and not for my husband and children. Only male members got those passports for their families, and all previous women council members did not get these passports for their families either. I knew that this was not right. I demanded that either my husband and children get those passports or neither of us get it. I made a scene, not because I really wanted those passports, but because I demanded equality. I felt responsible for every woman I represented. The next morning, this scene got to the front page of a major newspaper in Kuwait. The scene went viral on social media and other newspapers. Some people supported my demands, and naturally, some were against it and criticized me for demanding a perk while in public office. Some column writers wrote articles about my stand, and they were very supportive. However, some people, including women, who were very hard in their criticism. The funny thing that was some parliament members stated in the media that this law should be changed and every woman in public office should be treated equally. But actually, in reality, there was no law or any written articles that prevented equality. It was just norms, customs, and traditions that governs our lives, not law and constitution. Just because it was never done before, it didn't mean it couldn't be done. So I went myself, filled the forms for myself and my children and my family, and received the special passports in a couple of weeks. The lesson I learned, and I hope everyone takes from this today, is that it's important to know your rights and question everything, because I had the courage to raise my voice by women in my position. Today, every woman in my position is being treated equally with their male colleagues. The fight for equality is far from over. We must continue to challenge the norms and customs that hold women back, and we must do so with perseverance and determination. It is not enough to be good at what you do. We must also be fearless, visible, and willing to stand up for what we believe in, even if it means going against the grain. Thank you.